Welcome to the bait shop, guys. I forgot to unmute my mic again. I'm yakking. Alrighty, it's another Saturday night. We're here again. We got some stuff in the news we're going to talk about. I hope everybody had a good week fishing. Hope you had a chance to get online and fish a little bit, relieve a little tension. Of course, I don't know. Sometimes I fish around here and it creates tension. I don't know about you guys. It all depends on what I'm going after, whether I'm relieving my tension or creating it. I don't know. But we got some stuff in the news for this week, so we'll talk about that. We had a big patch come out. I have some sad news. Good news and some sad news about that patch. But I'll let you make your decision on it. I've got some numbers compiled since the patch came out. So I'll share those numbers with y'all, and you can decide. I think it's a bad thing. However, it is what it is. But we'll talk about that. And then like I said, we're going to go down. We're going to hunt some, but this time we're going to twist it up a little bit. We're going after Piranha, but we're going to chase them on Camu Camu. So that's how that's going to work. I'm fishing with Buck tonight at 8 o'clock. So you want to make sure you stop back, make sure you check in on that one. But first off, let's over there. Okay, let's see how you got it here, Buck. There we go. That looks pretty good. Yeah, let's jump over there. Let's see what's in the news. All right, this week I have to put this. We're going to lose our beautiful music while we're over there checking out the news because for some reason I just can't keep them both up at the same time. Not that you haven't had that music pounding in your head for the last 6 months. All right, guys. Well, we got the Mighty Carp tour is coming up. All right. So registration for this opens on the 16th. Qualifier 1 at Tiber on the 17th. Qualifier 2 in California on the 18th. Germany on the 19th. Oh, Germany again for the semifinal on the 21st. And then Weeping Willow. I like fishing for carp in Germany. That's I don't do these tournaments, but if I was gonna do one, this one here would be fun. I think I do. If you actually stood a chance of winning one, but I'm not saying anything. Nothing. All right. Here's what I want to talk about: the bug fix. Oh, 45 fixes in all, guys. We got a lot of good fixes too. Don't get me wrong there. A lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff over here. However, here's what I'm looking at. Better make sure you have that the right way. Okay, that works pretty good. Let's go down here. Let's talk about it. Well, they changed the release procedures. Okay, guys. I don't want to go. I don't know where that is. I have a couple of specific fixes I want to talk about. But one thing they changed was that the pop-ups in the screens. If you guys have been following me all along, you know how I do what I call, quote, a strategic release, where I keep a lot of these what I call negotiator fish, the smaller fish when I'm out farming. So if I get like maybe 4 or 5 pounds over and my net's full, well, damn, I don't want. I can get rid of a couple of those small fish and I'm back just under the wire, and that allows you to catch anything, no matter what. You can keep it no matter how heavy it is. So, of course, then, especially out there in California, because I'll throw away one of those smallmouth bass or one of those white catfish, throw away a couple of them, get right under my limit, then I'll release everything until I get a nice big sturgeon. And you keep that, and that's that extra $3,000 that you wouldn't have had right there as the last fish before you're done. It doesn't take long to wait on that sturgeon to come around. You're catching this thing and you're out of there within 30, 40 minutes if you have to go that long. That's pushing it. So that's the kind of thing I like to do there. Well, they changed that now. You have to click on. They got I have it over here, but I don't want to swap back and forth a million times. when you're in your fish keeper now, you have an information button. You click on that information button, and that's now where you can either release, look at a 3D, and it tells you all about the fish you caught, and much more hoopla. It was easy just to hit the release button. I don't know why we needed all of this, but now we got another pop-up now that tells us all about the damn fish. Well, you should have did the pop-up when you got on the lake, because all they did was copy everything from the lake screen onto this screen and made you have to go another whole screen just to release the damn fish. Yeah, but that's where it is. I was all furious about that. I was getting ready to write an email. Actually, I think I did on that one. I did write one on that one. That's how I found out where it is. They sent me back. Hey, bonehead, here, this is where you get to it now. All right, so they changed a lot of that stuff. They changed the pop-ups on the bind delete the way when you repair your gear and when you delete your gear. So that's all. They changed that around a bit. Now number 12, I got a marker. Improved. Right here it is, guys. Improved map interaction on tablets by adding an input lock for better navigation. Now, I haven't had a chance to get over to Japan yet and try this out, but I hope the hell what they're talking about here is, because it was like that map was nice, but you had to cycle through everything. And I was hoping that, you could just bounce back and forth between one or the other, not have to go all the way around. Anyway, but they say they changed something there. So next time I get to Japan, we're going to check that one out. I hope that's a good one. What other thing did you write down here, Buck? Oh, inventory. They said a lot of inventory changes on the wheel. They said that they've made, I hope. Now, on Steam, it was never really all that bad, the wheel. I mean, sometimes it would freak out and go up 2 more than what you really wanted it to. But on Windows, it's been just atrocious. I mean, just like forget it. Just go over there and grab the scroll bar and use it, because that wheel has got you all over the place. So anyway, they made some changes to that. Now, they said, I don't know which one it was here, but they said that they made some changes. Now, for you guys who play on Windows, you won't know anything about this, because this is what I scream and holler about. Because on Steam, they give stuff away every day. You know how when we log in, you can go each day and go get your free worms. And that's on both platforms, and I'm sure it's on PlayStation. However, on the Steam platform, there's what's called a Wheel of Fortune. And you get to spin this wheel every day. And you win currency. You win up to 1 day premium, 3 days premium. You can win a 3-day premium on your account for spinning this wheel. Well, Buck got a 3-day. I spun the wheel the other day. I was just going over to California. I was on my way to California. Level up real quick so I could get the string that I needed to put on the reels to go catch the musky golem. So I spun the wheel, ended up with 3 days premium. Sweet. Well, anyway, I'm banging that out, and lo and behold, guys, okay, so here's your first test already, Fishing Planet. It gave me 3 days premium. I have a screenshot of it. I was good till the 13th. Well, lo and behold, on the 12th, I was checking out with another $60-some thousand worth of fish, 62,000. I'm loving this, right? Remember now, my Steam account is no money spent. I never get premium account. So that wheel is nice for me. When I hit 3 days premium, I make use of it. Straight to California, and I don't go to sleep. All right, so anyway, 2 days into my 3 days premium, they take it away from me. And I even got a picture of the screenshot where it still shows it on my profile, is lit up. This was on the 12th, and it said it expires on the 13th, but yet the little thing went away, because when I cashed in, it said I didn't have a premium account anymore. And I had a whole nother day left to go. So anyway, there's something to think about there. If you do win the 3-day premium on the Wheel of Fortune there, that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get 3 days. So plan your trips accordingly. Especially, I had just checked out. It gave me I thought because it was right when I had a full net and I hit the extend to the next day that it blew up on me and said I didn't have a premium, but it still gave me the 62,000 on the. So I got the 62 grand for that cash out only. And then within minutes, because that's when I went straight into my account and I saw that the premium thing, the little glow thing was gone, but it still said expires 9/13. So I took a snapshot of that. And of course, when I went back to the game, then my premium was gone. But and that was a day early. So that's how that works. Remember that. All right, what else did I write down here that I wanted to? Oh, here's the next one. And this one's probably this is the sad one, guys. All right, let's see if you can do this. Let's see if you can do this without messing it up, Buck. Where you at over here? Okay, you have Steam up. Steam up. Let's take Steam down. Okay, we'll take Steam down for a second. We're gonna put my journal up. Now they said, wait a minute, let's put that Steam back up. Go back over there. Where's it at? Number 18. 18. Here it is. This concerned me when I read this. Number 18. Fixed issues with fish schools moving too fast on Blue Crab Island. All right? Now, fish schools are moving too fast on Blue Crab Island. Just so happened we were all there on Blue Crab Island last week for fishing with Buck last week, so Buck was still hanging out down there at the end of this week when the patch came in. So let's go take a look at what I have found out about this guy. Let's go over. I think this ought to do it. Put me back there, right? So now that goes away, and my Acer is up. Okay, so now let's pull this guy up. Here's my journal for Blue Crab. Let's just go back. Take a look here. Average. Now, the way my journal, you can see how my journal works, but 8 tarpon, 8 tarpon, 6 tarpon. Now, this is each net. This is how I keep my journals, the day, condition, weather, and every hour, how much fish I catch. And then I always include how many unis I got in that day, how many trophies, and how many tarpon, especially when I'm here at Blue Crab. Other waterways, I may not keep track of a certain fish. I may keep track of a different fish. All right? But I keep track of the tarpon. Okay? So now, let's go down to the next day. 7 tarpon. 6 tarpon. Okay? I average for the last year. Now, you can go back through my journal. Here's 11 tarpon. 9 tarpon. This is per net. Okay? Now, let's go down and look at when the patch went in, which was 9/7. No, that's when we came here last week. Okay, the patch came in this week. We fished one day. That was when we were trolling. I caught that tarpon on 9/7. That was last Saturday. I was trolling in the morning practicing, and I caught that tarpon trolling. Now here we stopped. I went back, and now this is the fishing that I did since the patch went in. This was the one tarpon that we caught that night on Fishing with Buck. So here's day 2. Where's my day 2 at? 0 tarpon. Day 3, 0 tarpon. This is since the patch went in right here, 9/14. Now, I've only fished 3 days. 0 tarpon. I average 7 to 11 tarpon every net, no matter what the conditions are. And I've caught 0. So, yeah, they fixed the school of fish. moving around too fast, I don't think the tarpon move at all anymore. But I'm not. You figure that out for yourself. That's just stats that I take. I hope that showed up because I can't see it when I make it full screen. I don't know what's going on. I hope it worked. All right, let's go back here, Buck. Back to this way. All right. There we are over here now. So tonight we're going. We can pull up our fishing planet now because we need that up running. There we are. Tonight we're going fishing. We're going to go down to the Marron River, in Bolivia, and we're going to chase some. We're going to chase the piranha, actually. So we're going to have a little bit of fun down there, and we're going to help Jules finish up that's one of these missions and get her on to these uni piranha with the camu bait. So I got a couple of spots down there where I have marked with the camu. So we're gonna see if we can't snatch one of them up. So tonight that's where we're gonna be heading. The sticks for these guys. Let's jump over there, Buck. What do you got running here? Get to the inventory. There we go. What do you got running? Oh boy. What is all this stuff? Oh. I don't know what that is. See, I've been down at Blue Crab. I only used my bottom 3 rods. I haven't even looked at the left-hand rods. All right, I got an Omni float there. Of course, we always keep that one there. That's the one I was doing the spinning with from last week. That was Aguero. All right, we can get rid of that one tonight. Uncle Sam, that's a good spinning rod there. I don't know though. Camel. We need all float rods, so we'll be hooking up. That's what we'll be doing. We'll be gearing up with float rods over there. Let's go over there live, Buck. What do you got? You haven't even had Fishing Planet fire up yet. There it is. All right. All right. Let's see here. We can run from this rod. This rod's even. This will be nice for all the small piranha, but you don't want this one to latch on to one of them 10 Buckway unis. That's for sure. But I think all we have to do is get her a uni. Maybe we'll bring this guy just for the small fish. We'll bring this one for the small one, so we'll probably keep this one. And let's go over here. Home. Are you at home, Buck? Yeah, you are at home. Let's go down to the match rods that we can replace it with. Woo! All right, what's going on here? Rods. There we go. Now maybe let's test out the scroll button in the inventory. It skipped. But that's much better than it used to be. Alrighty. Well, let's see here. Match rods. What do we want to hunt? Let's see. This 10 Buckway is like in the 40-pound range, so we need a 40-pound match rod. So we have Brutus's here. That'll work. 33. That quarter match is a little heavy there. There's our Phoenix. We have that one already equipped. 34-pound gold putt. These are all good, but these, you can't put the reels that come with them. You have to put mega tanks. But these are all, everything that came, the green pot, the green briar, and the Irish clover, they're all Brutus sticks, 33, 34, and 35-pound sticks. And so they're all Brutus. They're all good. Just don't put those junky reels that they wrap them up for you with. You can throw them away. They're not good for anything. They don't even fit a decent stick. Even if you had a decent stick down at that level, they ain't any good. All right, Aqua Breeze, a little heavy. Although that's a nice stick. Now that Aqua Breeze is a Majesty. It's basically a Majesty. It's a 45-pound Majesty. Okay. De Niro ain't gonna make it. The Skellahand. He's only 27 pounds. Spell Launcher's not bad, but a little heavy. Not bad, but a little heavy. Maybe we'll 33-pound Brutus. Let's go up to a 35-pound Brutus. That's 45. I want more of a fight. You got the green beer or the green pot. 33. 33 is the green beer. Well, if we're going to take our Brutus, we might as well take, Buck might as well take his green beer. Where's that Aguilera thing at? Let's get rid of this guy. Alright, and then we'll do the green beer. He's a 33-pounder. Let's go put a decent bill on him. Mega tank should work. $32, $32, $34. That's all you got? It's $34, $33, $32, $33. We'll put a 32-pounder on him. That'll work. That made it a good stick. 33, 32. What kind of string you got there to stick on him, Buck? How about some braids so we can throw it a long way? Ooh, 20 to 46. That's no good. I think I'm going to be stuck with it. Come on. What's going on? You're moving the wrong way. I move it down, it moves up. All right. Right. 3, 17, 46, 20. I knew this was a problem with these guys. 30 pounds. Right. Looks like we're going fluorocarbon. We got in that department. 40, 44. Whoa. 28's no good. Hell. Well, that's what we're running. 525. How much does it take? 393. That's so thick. Alright, I gotta go shopping. I don't believe I don't have what I want here. Braided line. Whoop. There we go. 33.9. That's what I want. 37. $39. 33. We got here 32. That's what I am. That's what I want on there. Why don't I thought 33. Shop. Where's my 33.9? I don't have any of that. Okay, 150. We don't want that. Although, let's do 300. There we are, 937. I was gonna say, I just can't deal with 400 yards. Feet of string. All right, 937. All right, we're set up for this guy now. Hey, we'll hunt with this tonight for the big guys. This will be. We can throw. Those piranha like to hit lures too, so we'll take that out. We'll just leave that 21-pounder there. That'll be all right. This is actually the best match. This is probably the one we're going to catch him on right here. So that'll work for that. And I still have some stiff bottom rods. So we We can make some money while we're there with catfish. I'm thinking though, what I might do, might swap this guy out for another bottom rod. What we got here? That's might even, I don't know. 3 bottom rods are enough. And I like the fight of this one. 70-pounder, he's good enough. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. Let's see where we're headed to. Oh yeah, my mistake. My mistake on the lake. Now you tell me, who has an unlimited license for this waterway? No one but Buck. No one but Buck. Believe me, it wasn't on purpose. For sure. Alright, folks. That's it for the new update. That's it for the patch. You decide for yourself. Head on down there next time you're down at Blue Crab and see how well you do. Maybe, maybe it's just, I don't know. I can't explain it yet. That's all I'm saying. Numbers don't lie to me. I'm one of them mathematician type guys. The numbers never lie. Numbers tell you everything. I didn't change anything. I do. Same post, same bait, same hot spot, same hole. Nothing changed on my end. You figure it out. It's not like I don't know how to work a lure. What am I doing? I'm throwing the bait in the water and standing back waiting for him to hit. That ain't Fishkin, you know. Alrighty. Hey, we'll see you at 8 o'clock. We'll be back. We're headed down south. And we're going to run after some piranha. Thanks a lot for watching. We appreciate it. Remember to bump that like button. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. Hey, we're almost to 500. We can appreciate that. It helps us all out here. All right. We'll see you at 8 o'clock. Never, ever give up the fight. We'll see you later.